WBO Cruiserweight Championship of the world. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. You must obey my commands. Both your trunks are perfect. I want all your punches above the line. Above the line. Let's touch gloves. Good luck and God bless.
Good luck. All right.
Here we go. John Usyk has 10 knockouts out of 11 wins, and despite being a slow starter, he started very slow his last fight against Michuno. And Christina, you saw that fight, but he did end up winning the fight, so he knows how to make adjustments.
He does, and I give credit, all the credit to his corner in Russ Abner. He knows exactly what to do with his fighter, and you know, he was tested in that fight, but look, he's defending his title for the second time, and in this fight I think that you'll see a more improved Oleksandr Usyk tonight.
Usyk is a southpaw. Didn't have a whole lot to say too. It's kind of tight-lipped. Mike Hunter, very engaging young man, and his father, the well-known Mike the Bounty Hunter, who died tragically. And Hunter says he's got his father with him. Every time he steps his foot in the ring, his father is with him all the way.
Mike Hunter was a really talented fighter, the Bounty Hunter.
There you go. Keep the stick out there.
These are big men, obviously cruiserweights. A lot of power in the ring right now. Usyk has a very long amateur background that he can lean on. He's buddies with Lomachenko. Lomachenko, his best friend. In fact, they have baptized each other's children. They're so close.
Fellow gold medalist from the Ukraine. Spent a lot of time together in the Olympics, and in fact, Usyk is a huge star in the Ukraine. He's up there when you drop the name Lomachenko. His follows suit, so that's why you hear these chants so loudly. They know exactly who he is, even though he's only 11 and up.
Well, this card sold out in a hurry when it was announced. With the 3 Ukrainian fighters, now you know why.
Mike Hunter trying to be the aggressor here against the southpaw. Usyk really sizing Hunter up.
This is kind of what we expected from Usyk. Laying back, almost trying to determine what he's going to do next round, the way it looks. There's a left hand glancing blow.
That's the punch you're looking for only.
And I'll tell you, after 320 days off for Michael Hunter, this is a tough test to come back against a world championship in Usyk. But, you know, he told us in the fighter meetings, guys, it's now or never for me.
That's exactly what he said.
An air of desperation, one that Usyk does not have. You can see how he handles himself.
Right jab by Usyk. And it looks like he's beginning to get some range here. About 10 seconds to go in this first round.
10 seconds.
Hunter leaves himself open as he tries to avoid that jab, and he got tagged that time again.
Well, Usyk wanted to try to steal the round. I don't think he did. They trained in Southern California for 2 months. Left the Ukraine. They like the weather. Easier to train.
Left his wife and kids there too.
And that just shows his dedication and commitment, and that's what champions are made of.
Usyk thinks his best weapon is his jab. He likes to set everything up off the jab. On his toes right now. Hunter has to find a way to tag Usyk. There he gets through the guard that time. Usyk likes to control the tempo on the ring, and Hunter needs to do something about that. Good body shot by Hunter. They were waiting to throw that time, and Hunter said, I might as well go first.
You can see the focus on Usyk's face. Very determined, courageous fighter.
Body shot on the clinch. And a forearm to the face, too.
Forearm
by
shiver.
Hunter.
That's not legal, and he got warned.
Looks like Hunter's trying to be a little more active this round. Going to the body of Usyk and connecting.
Well, Mike's trying to put his punches together a little bit wide, though. And if Usyk solves that, watch for a counter.
Hunter doing most of the damage here in this round. Usyk misses with the left hand.
Usyk needs to pick it up here a little bit, and I think he will towards the end of this second round.
Hunter's done a good job of striking first in this round. Usyk has not done a whole lot offensively. Usyk has that high stance with that tight guard, both hands held by his face.
And Hunter's corner exhorting him to move to his left is stay away from the left power hand of Usyk.
Good round for Mike Hunter here, round 2 in this championship bout.
Nice straight right hand to the body by Hunter.
I don't think he looks too rusty. You know, we talked about that to start the fight after the long layoff, but I think he looks pretty good to start. We'll just see if that comes into effect in the later round, should it go there.
Will he have the stamina?
Sure.
Well, Usyk said, Larry, he was going to get off to a slow start, and he has.
He's a man of his word as round 2 comes to a close. Trying to steal the round at the end, Usyk is. But the body work by Mike Hunter was the difference in round 2. Round 3 underway. Championship fight scheduled for 12 here at the MGM National Harbor. Oleksandr Usyk is the champion. He's in the white trunks, southpaw stance, out of Ukraine. Michael Hunter, living in Las Vegas, in the burgundy and gold trunks.
You know, for a cruiserweight, Usyk moves very well. He's got full command of the ring. He's a good ring general in there. But he's going to have to pick up his offense as his fight moves along, which undoubtedly he will. You can see he wants to move Hunter into certain areas of the ring. The way he keeps turning and using lateral movement. He's not a stationary target.
Usyk trying to stay away. Not doing anything offensively. There's a counter right hand by Mike Hunter.
Well, it's funny that Usyk moved to his left right into Mike Hunter's power shot, the right hand, and he got hit.
Nice combination by Michael Hunter once again. Decent chance of USA here in the arena right now.
Hunter's gaining some confidence here in those first 2 rounds. You can see it. He's shaking off the rust.
Nice body shot again by Hunter. Sticks and moves. Great strategy right now.
Well, he's putting his punches together, and he's also moving on him, giving him angles where Usyk can't really find him now.
Yeah, Hunter getting good rhythm right now. Fighting at his pace.
Although I don't feel like the shots are having too much of an effect on Usyk. He is at least the one putting on the pressure and letting his hands go
Does Usyk
first.
have a nick along his right eye, or Mike? No, maybe not.
Another nice combination, the head and body by Mike Hunter. Hunter's got a lot of skill, scores with the right hand. Taking advantage
He is
of every
nicked, Larry.
opportunity.
Yeah, there's a little nick around his right eye. Not in a bad spot, though.
You see Usyk with that peekaboo stance, defensive stance, hands held high.
But Hunter hit him with a 3-punch combo and then came back with a straight right hand that surprised Usyk. Hunter's dominating this round.
I wonder how long Hunter can keep up this pace.
Well, that's a good question.
Good question. Yeah.
Usyk now trying to turn the tide at the end of the round. Beautiful body work again by Michael Hunter.
I think Hunter's making Usyk fight more than he wants this early.
Round 4 underway. WBO Cruiserweight Championship on the line in the possession of Oleksandr Usyk in the white trunks at the start of this fight. Good start by Michael Hunter, the challenger, but a long way to go.
Usyk likes to call his right hand his shield, the block punches, and his left the sword, but he's going to have to start using the sword a lot more because Mike Hunter is all offense through the first 3 rounds here, Larry. He's making Usyk fight more than he wants to.
Going to refer back to what Christina said. Can Hunter keep this up? Because he's much more active than Usyk right now.
Hunter throwing punches and bunches, and Usyk can't quite figure him out. Part of that's because of Hunter's offense. Very consistent, both hands, and he's got him a little off balance. Interesting fight.
Very few times so far have we seen Usyk be first. Hunter's getting off first, and he's reacting off it, and he's counter-punching off it. So I'd like to see Usyk try to be first a little bit more if he's going to start to pick up the pace here. Starting slow, fine, 3 rounds. We're in the 4th round now.
He's got to pick it up,
It's time to pick it up.
You're right. And Hunter nailed him with a nice straight right hand to the midsection.
Hunter's building confidence each and every round. You can see it in his body language. And now Usyk trying to get some damage done there along the ropes. Good body shot by Usyk.
Oh, they're trading. Great body work, Larry.
That body shot took a little something out of Hunter.
Usyk looking to the referee for help.
Hunter puts his head down and gets tagged by the left of Usyk. Usyk coming on here in round 4. Good body shot by Usyk.
The pro Usyk crowd. He's going to need all the help he can get tonight.
Hunter's got great focus in this fight.
Double jab right here.
See the different look on the Hunter's face compared to the was in the first round?
A little bit. Big clubbing left hand in the clinch, and Usyk gives Hunter a dirty look there. Thought that was a cheap shot.
Watch with him, Michael. Stick. Use the jab, Michael. Don't abandon that. Keep that jab in his face.
A good body shot. Usyk scores with the left. Got power in that left hand. Closing moments of the 4th. Usyk working the body nicely, bearing down.
Big left hand by Hunter there near the end of the round.
Fans on their feet, they're loving it.
He answered a lot of Hunter's big blows with big shots of his own that gave him the round.
He looks at Bernard Hopkins, who's calling the fight for the local network here in the United States. Gives him a
Low
lead.
that time. Usyk bending over, and Bill Clancy, the referee, is going to stop the action. Usyk is okay. Usyk said he's okay.
Usyk has no fear. He's an interesting guy to watch. He's very out front in your face, right there.
He looks you in the eye, that's for sure.
Yeah, he does.
Keep turning up, Mike. Keep
Hunter moving a little more in this round, maybe and felt the power of Usyk. Hunter might be getting a little arm weary at this point. In the 5th round, he's throwing a lot of punches, might be looking for that second win, and Usyk is moving forward now. Big left hand and another left hand by Usyk.
Move your head. Knock.
Usyk feeling very confident now, taking the fight in his direction. Confident with his arms low. Thinking and feels that Michael Hunter has lost a little strength right now as he looks for that second win.
The momentum shifting here.
Yeah, his whole demeanor has changed in this round. He's swaying back and forth, looking more confident, like, okay, I'm ready to take it to the next level now.
Don't pull out your head up. No, keep working. Keep
See, Hunter's not punching right now, and his corner's all over him. He made a real sloppy defensive move there. He pulled back out with his hands down.
Yep.
Dangerous.
Eats a left hand that time. Combination. Usyk pulled it on. Beautiful combination by the champion. And Hunter eats a left hand to the head. Usyk pulling it on again. Hunter up against the ropes. These are not heavy blows, but Hunter is weakened.
The crowd is loving this right now. They came here to see action, and they're getting it in this fight.
You know, I think those body shots by Usyk, Larry, that you mentioned, seem to turn the tide. Hunter slowed down noticeably, didn't nearly have the same kind of energy as he did the first 3 rounds.
Hunter is arm weary at this point. Arm punches. Usyk's gas tank goes on empty here in the closing seconds of this round. But a big round for the champion, Oleksandr Usyk.
Keep your head moving, Michael.
Looks like he's just getting started.
And that's scary for Michael Hunter.
Uppercut, uppercut.
Well, Hunter's going to have to catch his second win and take it to another level.
Big left hand off the chest of Hunter that time. Usyk building his confidence here. Stiff left hand pushes Hunter up against the ropes. You can see on his face, he says, that didn't hurt me at all. I don't think it did, but he's a little frustrated as he comes to his corner. So here we go, round 5. Fight is scheduled for 12 rounds. Long way to go in this one. The champion Usyk really came on strong in the previous round. John, how do you have this fight scored?
Well, rounds, I've got Hunter winning the first 3, but Usyk coming on very strong to dominate the last 2.
Relax, breathe.
See if Hunter has regrouped.
Hands up. Use your face, Michael. Use your face. Fake stick, fake stick.
See, Hunter's output has come to a screeching halt here in round 6.
And maybe that's why he came out as strong as he did. Maybe he thought, I might not have enough gas in the tank to make this a distance fight. I'm going to try to catch this guy early.
I hope that wasn't his game plan, because, you know, to go in there thinking you're going to knock a guy like Usyk out early in the fight, especially being a world champion, that's not a solid game plan. But he did come out swinging and came out strong. But Usyk's so smart going to the body of a fighter who's been off almost a year. That's exactly what he should do in this fight.
There's the jab from Hunter, trying to keep Usyk at bay. Jab's a good punch from Mark Hunter. No doubt about it. See, the jab now has changed the pace for Usyk. He's not punching as much as he was the previous round. That jab in his face is impacting him.
Well, his corner has been exhorting him. Double up on the jab. He's been better with it in this round. He used it early in the fight, lost it for a couple of rounds. Now he's more consistent.
He's trying to wrestle that momentum back right now. I think he's doing a good job here.
He really hasn't used the lead right hand much against the southpaw Usyk, though. Might be a punch he wants to try to use more often.
Little ice on the canvas.
All over the ring. Yeah.
Pointing to the corner.
The ice is in the red corner. Right here.
Hunter's corner said the ice is in the other corner. And Hunter's corner got warned.
Usyk takes that opportunity to start firing away on Hunter.
Well, there's a glance. Oh,
that's a power shot by Usyk.
yeah, that wasn't a glancing blow.
1-2. Quick 1-2.
Hunter still is clear-eyed, still's got his defense up there, but now up against the ropes, Usyk is pulling it on.
Yeah. Hunter's in some trouble here, Larry.
Good shot on the inside by Usyk. Got all kinds of angles. He's working them all right now.
He is getting tattooed.
This is in the red corner, not in the blue.
Closing moments of the 6th. Another good round for the champion, Oleksandr Usyk.
Big snap.
Round 7 underway. WBO Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. Oleksandr Usyk, the champion, the southpaw in the white trunks. Michael Hunter, the challenger, in the red and gold trunks.
You know, Hunter watched a lot of film of Usyk and a lot of guys fighting left-handers. And his question to us was, will Usyk be able to make the adjustments with his unorthodox tactics? And I think the answer is yes. Usyk has adjusted to what Hunter did in the first 3 rounds. Now I have the fight even after 6.
Usyk's right here on the ropes for Hunter. Hunter trying to make him pay. Usyk is very shifty.
Back on the jab. Back on the jab.
Usyk trying to maybe buy a little time
Take
here.
it to the middle. No, step back. Step back.
Covers up nicely. Maybe just trying to get a rope-a-dope going here to get Hunter to empty his tank. Usyk not punching, looking for counters off the shots of Hunter. There's a nice right hand by Hunter.
Keep the jab pumping. Keep the jab pumping.
Back at center of the ring, Usyk spins.
Suck it up, champ.
Now Hunter's timing and his speed was very good early in the fight, and that's what he thought might carry him to victory. And his boxing IQ, but right now, he's being outfought by the champion, and outfought.
Hunter's doing a better job in this round.
He is.
Dancing, moving, staying away. And it's partially Usyk not forcing the issue.
Exactly. Usyk's measuring him, Larry.
Hunter's got to keep using that jab. That is the nullifier for him. Got to find a way.
Keep saluting, Michael.
Round 7, scheduled for 12.
Let's go. Speed.
Tell you what, Hunter better raise his gloves up a little higher.
Come on, Michael, speed.
He's punching and he's dropping his arms.
Usyk has not thrown a lot of punches in this round. Kind of shut it down this round. Maybe looking to steal it at the end. Hunter, a comeback round for the challenger.
Well, Usyk expended a lot of energy rallying to tie the fight on our unofficial cards.
Back on the stick, Michael, all night long. Come on, Michael, all night long. You can't miss him, Mike. You can't miss him, Mike, too.
Yeah, nice jab. Counter. Stiff jab that time by Usyk. Sprays the perspiration off the head of the challenger.
Usyk likes to close the rounds fast. Let's see if he does it here.
Still around. Still around. Still it. Still around. Still around,
Mike Hunter
Still it.
and Oleksandr Usyk. This cruiserweight battle will move to round 8.
Nice and clean, fellas. Let's go.
Good cruiserweight championship fight here to open our international show. Thank you for watching wherever you may be around the
Stay
world.
loose and keep that jab.
We're at the MGM Inner Harbor, National Harbor, Oxon Hill, Maryland, across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. Larry Michael, John Saraceno, and Christina Poncher. Great to be with you tonight. This WBO Cruiserweight Championship, very interesting affair. Challenger Mike Hunter
Keep going.
in the red and gold. He's letting him off the hook. He tagged him, might have hurt him.
He did.
And he needs to push forward then and not stand there and let him catch his breath.
Right, Christine. His corner was all over Mike Hunter to jump on him, but he really didn't.
Nice jab by Hunter again. Started throwing that jab about a round ago, and it's really paid off for Mike Hunter.
Hunter continuing to circle to his left away from the power of Usyk, which is a good move.
Hunter's almost found a winning formula if he can keep it up.
Now he's using the lateral movement, and he's got Usyk a little bit off balance, trying to find the target.
The body shot by Usyk, a nice counter by Hunter.
Well, Hunter's fighting more like he did the first 3 rounds.
Jab out there. Don't bend down. Double, triple.
Those were picked off by Hunter's gloves, but that's
Left hand
one.
by Usyk. Waiting for that shot. Another combination.
He's stunned, Larry.
Usyk, a buzzsaw right in the face of Michael Hunter.
Mike trying to roll off some of these punches. You can see him moving, but he's getting caught left and right.
Might be better served to grab and hold on for a few
Hunter battling
seconds.
back with the jab. Nice shot by Hunter.
Yeah, but he's getting nailed with straight shots.
1-2 down the pipe. Lights out. Lights out. Lights out.
See how low Hunter's hands are at this point of round 8.
Don't push, snap it. Don't push, snap it. Get out of there. Hands up.
Hunter can't afford to be on the ropes. Usyk's getting his second win now. Good body shot by
Keep
Hunter.
stepping around him, Michael, with that jab. Oh, that was a little blow. Keep sticking.
Usyk going to the body, trying to sap more of the energy out of the body of Hunter. Hunter's work rate slowing down. Usyk pouring it on. Back and forth. The momentum swings.
Keep stepping around. Angle.
This is a terrific fight. Really is. Very competitive. Usyk's got his hands full.
All night long.
And Hunter with that jab.
I think Hunter's more game than a lot of people thought he'd be. Good for him.
End of the 8th round. What a fight for the WBO Cruiserweight Championship.
Really anybody's fight, Larry.
Absolutely. A knockdown here for either fighter would be huge. As close as this fight is, round 9 is underway.
Trust in that jab. Trust in that jab, son.
Both men expended a lot of energy in this fight. Michael Hunter coming off a layoff of 320 days, his last fight. A victory over Isaiah Thomas.
Keep touching him, though. Keep touching him. It ain't got to be hard.
And for Usyk, in a 9th round knockout, the form in Inglewood, California over Michuno to retain his WBO Cruiserweight title.
Some serious cruiserweight action here between two unbeaten fighters.
All night long.
There's a jab by Usyk for the first time in a long time in this fight. Usyk's been 12 rounds once. Michael Hunter's never been 12. Furthest he's been is 10.
Angles on him, Michael. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Nice body shot by Hunter as he listens to his corner.
Back to that jab, Michael.
Either man scoring,
Back to that jab.
eyeballing each other,
Fake
looking to
jab.
pull the trigger. Usyk a little off balance there as he missed the left hand.
Hunter standing right in front of Usyk, though.
I think he's lost his fear of Usyk right now.
He's got to get that jab going, though. Can't stand in front of this guy.
Usyk has cranked up a jab of his own here in this round, and it's being effective. It's very effective on Hunter.
Last minute of the round. Let's see who's going to take it.
Head movement, Michael. Head movement, Michael. Counter. Hey, keep stepping. Keep stepping, Michael. Give me that stick. Hook off of it.
Hunter slowing down here, not firing back. Usyk taking command.
Yeah, Usyk, this is where he could close around very fast and impress the judges and take this 9th round. Because Hunter's not really doing anything here.
Not right now.
Turn that shoulder and right uppercut.
Hunter trying to stay out of that corner as Usyk delivers a nice left hand of the body.
Usyk throwing one punch at a time now.
Enough to win this round, though, I think, John.
Keep that stick.
I would agree.
Steal the round, Michael.
Hunter needs to find a reservoir of energy here for the championship rounds as the champion scores a right to end the round. Round 10 underway. One thing we've seen over the last couple of rounds is the power from Hunter has kind of been sapped. He's trying to jab, he's trying to move. And I don't know if he can fight that fight and win this fight these last 3 rounds.
Good point. And don't you think Hunter's got to close fast here, Larry,
Yes.
against the champion?
I think yes. Now, does he have enough left to be able to do it?
That's a good question. We're going to find out.
I really think it's important for Mike Hunter in these last few rounds to make every punch count. Sometimes he's lazy with that jab, and that uses energy, and he needs every bit of that to try to win the last 3 rounds of this fight.
Nice counter right by Hunter that time. Dives in with that jab.
2 jabs right here.
Like that. That was better.
Yep, and Usyk retreated. It's a bad look. Good body shot that time. Combination of the body by Michael Hunter.
That's all you got to do, Michael. Turn him.
Left hand scores for Hunter to the head of Usyk.
3 and 4 right there.
That's a nice body shot by Usyk, and you can saw
Low
Hunter
blow by Usyk.
Yep.
And he got warned. Get your punches up.
Clubbing left hand.
That was another questionable. Yeah, another questionable low shot by Usyk.
Usyk wearing Michael Hunter down here in round 10.
Well, Hunter came out strong,
The uppercut. The uppercut.
but Usyk is turning the tide right here.
Uppercut.
Usyk beating Hunter to the punch here in round 10. Hunter though countering nicely. And a big left by Hunter on the hook.
Hunter's getting outworked, Larry.
Right uppercut. Right uppercut. Right uppercut. Left hand right uppercut.
Nice body shot by Usyk with the left hand.
Jab right up, you got to step out. 1 4, right, 1 4. 1 4, right.
Usyk with the jab on the inside. Hunter eating a series of punches to the head. And Usyk
can't
calls
do
the
that.
throw down.
Yeah, that was dirty by the champion.
Use that jab, Michael.
The champion is.
Usyk tagged it. Hunter's hurt. Usyk scores a left and a right by Usyk.
Trying to stop him right here.
Hunter's trying to roll with the punches up against the ropes. Still 30 seconds to go. Can Hunter make it? Usyk piston-like shots to the head of Michael Hunter. And a big left by Usyk.
And Hunter hit him with a right hand in the middle of that exchange, but he's getting the worst of it, Larry.
Big 10th round for Oleksandr Usyk, the champion. Had Hunter in deep, deep trouble. There's the bell. Here's how it started.
Glancing left, but what a body shot
Liver
by the
shot.
champion. Throws Hunter momentarily.
And then those chopping shots and Hunter trying to roll with those punches. He couldn't get away.
I think that body shot immobilized him. And he got hit with the right and the left.
Round 11. Fight is scheduled for 12. A close fight. Oleksandr Usyk in the white is the champion. John, 2 rounds to go. Where do you have this fight scored?
Well, I've got Hunter needing to win both these rounds to have a chance to win because I've got him behind 96-94.
I think that's accurate. Christina, what do you think?
I'm nodding my head in agreement as well. It's going to be tough for Hunter to pull this off, but look, he's shown toughness tonight. A lot of people didn't even think that he would even get this far, so
Without
kudos
a
to
doubt.
him.
And let's face it, we have very unofficial scorecards. Judges see things differently from different sides of the ring. Who knows?
You never know. You never know in boxing, but Usyk, in my opinion, has done what he's had to do to get back into the fight after a slow start, and he's kind of been dominating the last couple of rounds.
But could we even see a split decision, possibly?
Don't know. We got 2 rounds to go. We'll see. As Hunter needs to pick up the pace according to his corner.
Yeah, he's got to close the show fast here. Nice left hand by Usyk.
Hunter came out so fast, you have to wonder if that took a little bit more out of him.
He spent a lot of energy those first 9 minutes.
Usyk trying to work that jab. Yet he's got those hands protecting his face. Very little punching room there for Michael Hunter.
Hunter's punches do not have the same effectiveness as they did earlier in the fight.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's wearing down.
And even then, there was moments in the fight where you could tell that Hunter was hurt, but I've never felt the other way around. I never felt that Usyk was ever
He was never
hurt
in
this
danger,
fight.
right, Christina?
Hands up!
Final minute of round 11.
Usyk is a very talented boxer puncher. He really is. He's a handful.
And he has made adjustments. When he started throwing the jab, it worked. Hunter almost turned his back on Usyk that time.
Come on, Michael.
Usyk is very patient as well.
40 seconds.
Doesn't waste a lot of punches.
Make that man proud. He's trying to touch his fucking spot. What? You what? You trying to
He wants the counter here.
Yep, he does, and he's swinging that bolo punch is a distracting mechanism to Hunter. And kind of throws Hunter in a stance.
Yeah, Hunter wants him to throw first because I think Mike senses he needs a knockout to win the fight.
pick it up? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Closing moments of round 11. Nice short jab by Hunter scored. Beautiful combination by Usyk though. As round 11 is over.
You heard him when he goes back. You gotta get him, Michael.
Well, Christina Poncher, Michael Hunter told us yesterday, it's now or never. And right now, it's now or never, 3 minutes to go.
Literally, and I mean, look, he's put on a good show. He's given it all he has, so sometimes you can still win for losing a little bit, if you will. They don't show cruiserweights a lot on television here in the United States. This is an opportunity in front of a live audience here and everybody watching worldwide to get a chance of what Michael Hunter's got. And he's given Usyk, for the most part, what he can. But look, you can't deny 320 days off has an effect on a fighter. Maybe if we've seen him only a few months off, maybe he'd be winning more rounds in this fight. We don't know. I'd like to see more of Michael Hunter, but so far Usyk's up, and looks like he's going to be keeping his belt.
3 minutes to go. WBO Cruiserweight Championship on the line. And it would appear that Michael Hunter would need a knockout to win. As Oleksandr Usyk, the champion, is kind of taking command in the final quarter of the fight.
Dig down, Michael, dig down.
Got Usyk winning 5 of the last 6 rounds, Larry, for a 106-103 fairly comfortable lead the way we're seeing it here ringside.
Hunter does a 360 that time. And again, the punching power of Hunter hasn't really been able to phase Usyk. He scored early, but as the fight has worn on and their energy level has gone down, Usyk is really taking command.
And notice how Usyk is not taking this round for granted. He wants to close the show fast, be impressive, tell the judges resoundingly, I'm still World Cruiserweight Champion.
I love Usyk's defense, man. It's hard to find his chin with his gloves right up by his face like that.
Hunter's going to take some chances here.
He's having a hard time finding range. Beautiful combination. And Usyk has Hunter in a round cover. Can Hunter hold on? Trying to roll with the punches. Trying to hold on. Usyk is a machine. Pounding away on Mike Hunter. Up against the left. And a left. Another left. What is keeping Hunter off? He's so game. Referee has a notion. He won't step in. Usyk trying to put him down. Hunter has incredible height. Usyk continues to fire away. And the referee will call for a standing 8 count. Still a minute to go. Can Michael Hunter survive?
He can't even hold at this point.
Usyk pounding away. Windmill-like punches. Hunter scores with the right. But Usyk get arm wearing.
Hunter's
No,
corner,
I don't think so.
they're telling him to take a knee. They're telling Michael Hunter right now to take a knee. His corner is yelling for him to take a knee.
It's too late for that, Christina.
That's unfortunate.
30 seconds left. Has Usyk punched himself out? Does Hunter have anything left?
What a courageous performance by Mike Hunter.
Hunter trying to hold on. Scores on the inside with the right hand. Usyk has nothing left. But Hunter doesn't have much left either. 10 seconds to go.
Stop the fight.
Can Hunter get to the final
think
bell? Usyk throwing everything he's
Fight should be
got
stopped.
for Hunter.
Hunter practically turned his back along the rope. performance. And what a showing by the champion, Usyk.
What a fight. What a finish for Oleksandr Usyk. Where did he find that energy for that final round?
That tells you what a highly conditioned, supreme athlete he really is. And a talented boxer. I've got Usyk, the champion, defending his title here. 116-111. I gave him that last round 10-8.
This camera is the ref cam. Ref with the camera on his shoulder.
What a view.
Look at that onslaught by the champion Usyk.
I've seen referees stop fights for less. But Hunter still had his hands up and was trying to fight.
But you know what? For what? How much will that really take out of Michael Hunter? I really do think that the fight should have been stopped earlier. I think he showed his grit. I think he showed his chin. But I think he took way too many punches at the end of that fight.
He did. He did. Well, his father, the late Mike the Bounty Hunter, would be very proud of his son tonight. He let it all hang out. Everything he had, Hunter gave. Early in the fight, he was very spry. We had him winning the first 3 rounds. But in the end, Usyk's determination, stamina, boxing ability, and sharp, crisper punching carried the day.
Very impressive performance by the champion, Oleksandr Usyk, out of the Ukraine. Said what he was going to do, and he did it. There's Michael Hunter, gave it everything he had, as did Usyk. What a fight, what a cruiserweight fight. Kick off our worldwide telecast here on Top Rank Boxing.
You know, Hunter had questions for us in the fighters meeting, and he wondered what he was going to do. He said, I can't wait to find out what's going to happen too.
That's right.
Well, he just got the answer.
Close-up look at Michael Hunter. Showed well for himself, and there's a champ. Did he retain his belt? Looks like he did. We will find out officially from Michael Buffer here in a moment.
But if that's what a Michael Hunter looks like after 320 days off, I'd like to see him fresh and in 100% training condition.
He was impressive after a long layoff. Courageous.
The decision is in. Here's Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards here at the MGM National Harbor. All 3 judges score it 117 to 110 to the winner by unanimous decision. Still WBO Cruiserweight Champion of the World, still undefeated from Simferopol, Ukraine, Alexandrovich Usyk.
Something was dropped, and the referee, Harvey Dock's going to call him to the center of the ring, regardless of what's happening ringside.
Instructions earlier. Remember, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Took gloves once. One is with.
Gvozdyk had to overcome some adversity 2 fights ago. Tommy Karpatzy had him down in the first round. He was hurt bad and had to struggle to get through that fight, actually ending up winning by TKO in the 6th. So he really turned it around in that fight 2 fights ago. Isaac Chilemba, his last opponent in November of last year, and Chilemba said no mas after 8. Gvozdyk and Gonzalez underway. Gonzalez told us he'd be willing to die in the ring if he had to. Said he's a warrior in his heart. So he said all the right things. And he had a little bit of an edge to him yesterday.
Desperation time in his career. This is the fight where he's going to go one direction or another. Gvozdyk likes to fight at a distance. He'd rather not have to prove that he has a good chin if he doesn't have to.
Bumping right hand by Gonzalez, and the referee says you can't hold and hit.
Talking to some fellow media members, during this fight week, they thought that this was going to be the most competitive fight of the 3 fights on our broadcast tonight, but I don't know, that first fight ended up being a heck of a fight, so it'll be tough. This might be a little more feeling each other out with the Cuban style. They're not necessarily come forward, throw a lot of punches type fighters, but with Usyk saying, if I don't get it done tomorrow, they're going to push me aside. Maybe he'll look to push the pressure and maybe look a little bit more aggressive than he has in the past.
Good point.
Light heavyweights are scheduled to go 10 rounds tonight here at the MGM National Harbor in Oxon Hill, Maryland. Larry Michael, John Saraceno, Christina Poncher, great to be with you tonight, wherever you may be watching around the world on Top Rank Boxing. Gvozdyk likes to use that jab. You can see he's a good boxer. Moving side to side, trying to get a little rhythm here early. Get the timing and range of Gonzalez. And Gonzalez, it says monster, the monster on his midsection there, so he's here to fight.
He's throwing some monster right hands, but he's telegraphing them. He is a good puncher.
Beautiful combination that time as Gonzalez stood still for Gvozdyk. All these boxers, these Ukrainians, all from the same stable. Anatoly Lomachenko, the trainer, Vasily's father. They're all outstanding boxers. Beautiful combination by Gvozdyk. As round 1 comes to a close. Oleksandr Gvozdyk and Usyk Gonzalez headed into round 2. This fight scheduled for 10. And Gvozdyk got that jab going at the end of the round, coming right out here to start round 2. First is a rangefinder. Nice combination. Quick handwork that time by Gvozdyk. Gvozdyk lives full-time in Oxnard, California.
Yeah, moved his whole family out there and, speaks really good English, got a driver's license, doing everything he can to really assimilate himself into that culture there in Oxnard. And, Marco Contreras, who's taking lead in his corner, speaks to him in English, and they have great communication. So, he's encouraging his fellow stablemates to do the same, but it's a big transition from the Ukraine and when your family's all settled in there, so.
Weather's a lot nicer, Christina.
Yeah,
they've
all commented about that. That's for sure. They enjoy their time there, but they got a great stable there in Oxnard. It used to be predominantly Hispanic fighters, a few Latin fighters, and now it's almost like it's all fighters from everywhere around the world.
Gvozdyk took about a round to get his bearings, get his range. I like the way he's moving right now. Gonzalez. Yeah, not the boxer to be able to catch up to Gvozdyk, at least yet. Good left hand by Gvozdyk. Gonzalez pounds away to the midsection. And again, Gvozdyk on his bicycle. Little uppercut on the inside. Gonzalez holding and hitting, and that draws the iron for the referee.
They're starting to mix it up.
Overhand right that time by Gonzalez, a glancing blow.
And although both of these guys have, 20 or under professional fights, they both have deep amateur backgrounds. They both fought fighters from around the world, so you don't look at these guys as prospects too much anymore, but they're kind of contenders. Yeah, absolutely.
Gvozdyk, nice maneuver there.
Yep.
Stick and move.
He's starting to hit him with that right hand more consistently.
His movement and hand speed is too much for Gonzalez right now. Gvozdyk just growing in confidence here in round 2. Nice left hook there. Now he moves away to the right.
He's really moving him around the ring, Larry, like a chessboard.
Beautiful boxing, Oleksandr Gvozdyk.
He's staying away from that right hand of Gonzalez.
End of 2, Gonzalez shakes his head. Round 3 underway. Right out of the box, Oleksandr Gvozdyk using that jab. Beautiful weapon he's got.
Larry, Gonzalez looked a little wobbly, believe it or not, when he went back to his corner. I watched his legs, and he looked tired at the end of round 2.
He was shaking his head, too.
Yes.
This is a tough opponent for him. He wants to brawl, and Gvozdyk doing a great job sticking, moving. And here's Gonzalez trying to get in close enough to do some damage.
You know, my hunch is here, Gonzalez knows this is not a distance fight for him. He's going to let it hang out and try to catch him. He's loading up on the right hand, Larry.
Well, Gonzalez has power out of 18 wins, 14 knockouts.
Yeah.
But Gvozdyk does too. And Gvozdyk tagging Gonzalez. Beautiful combination. And Gonzalez takes the knee, slips down to a knee, and it's called a knockdown. I think that's a good call.
Yep. And I think that's why Gonzalez came out strong in this round. I don't think he's got the staying power to make this a distance fight. He's got to gamble here.
Gvozdyk again. Fast punches.
He's wobbly. He's going.
Gonzalez about to go down. Gvozdyk up against the ropes. Got Gonzalez. Gonzalez, a warrior, coming forward. Eating punches from Gvozdyk. Down he goes. He got pushed out. It's not called a knockdown.
There's a little blood.
But he's still in a lot of trouble. Gonzalez.
It's be a miracle. Yeah, miracle if he survives this round.
No legs. Yeah,
He
no
might,
legs.
but minute to go.
Gvozdyk doing a great job here in round 3. He's held Gonzalez down. Tags him with the right hand.
He's punching
Gonzalez
back.
is all heart. Let's keep him up. He's wobbled again.
What a right hand by Gvozdyk.
Boy, Gonzalez is in deep, deep trouble. Referee's taking a good long look at it. He's one punch away from going down. Gvozdyk trying to finish it. 30 seconds to go in the 3rd.
He's fighting out of pure heart and reflexes here.
He's got absolutely nothing left. Holding on now.
But he's only got 20 seconds. You should grab him if he could. And hold on to him. Hug him like it's his best girlfriend.
Down he goes. Face first to the focus. In the corner, Gonzalez says, "Oh no, it's not enough." And Oleksandr Gvozdyk remains unbeaten. There is the winner, Oleksandr Gvozdyk. What a performance by Gvozdyk as they take a look at Gonzalez, who had his world rocked by Gvozdyk. What an onslaught by the 29-year-old Ukrainian. Got his man in trouble and knew what to do.
Well, watching Ukrainian fighters and the Lithuanian fighters, it's interesting how they really study their opponents, and they're very careful early on. And once they figure them out, you're in a hurt locker, and you might not be able to get out of it.
Gonzalez came in with a lot of heart, and Gvozdyk made him pay. Gvozdyk began the onslaught with this shot. You see Gonzalez is trying to bob and weave, and he's standing upright, that chin sticking out there. And he went down after a combination of punches. He looks at the referee, but he was hurt, and he never really recovered, John.
No, he was stunned early. And that was just sheer willpower. I don't even know if he knew where he was for most of the round, Christina.
It seemed like he was just on autopilot and just automatically reacting. You could see in his eyes he never gained back composure.
No.
Oh,
Wow, what a right hand by Gvozdyk. Oh,
Wow.
that was his best shot of the night. But he punctuated his performance with a lot more of those heavy-handed blows.
Gonzalez's legs just completely gave out at this point. The trainer got on the side of the ring and said, this fight is over. We've seen enough.
You know, we both noticed when Gonzalez came back to the corner at the end of the second round, shaking his head, a little bit unsteady, that he probably sensed, I got to gamble here. And the gamble failed. Gonzalez, the vanquished challenger, was really hurt here tonight. And he's being given close attention by his corner. And there's the winner.
Michael Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the National Harbor, the MGM National Harbor, this contest comes to an end as referee Harvey Dock calls a halt to the bout. The official time, 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Round number 3. The winner, still undefeated from Kharkiv, Ukraine. And now the unified NABF and NABO light heavyweight champion, Oleksandr "The Nail" Gvozdyk.
Okay, look here. I already went over the instructions in the dressing room. The trunks are good to go, all right? The main thing I want is a clean break, all right? Watch the low blows, and I don't want them heads used in the wrong way. Touch these gloves up.
All right, we'll see how Sosa comes out. We know how Lomachenko is going to come out. Both men in outstanding condition. They hug it out. They're ready to go. A great buzz in this arena for this championship fight. Touch gloves and we're underway. Lomachenko, the southpaw on the green. Sosa with that white and gold trunk. Lomachenko has great side-to-side movement, got cat-like quickness, punching power, punching speed, good defense. Let's see how Sosa comes out. Slow start for the challenger. Feeling out process here.
Lomachenko has been compared to Willie Pep, Hall of Fame fighter from yesteryear, for his ability to move fast, box fast, great defense, and land shots in tremendous volume.
Will-o'-the-wisp. Or a modern-day Matrix.
Better said, man.
Coming in as the underdog in Sosa, he doesn't look for any sympathy. He knows exactly the position he's in. He's been the underdog almost his whole career, as we talked about, only 3 amateur fights, so this is not anything new for him. In fact, he embraces the challenge, and that's why he's the one that answered the call when so many others didn't. He wasn't the first choice or the second choice to fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko wanted Salido. You know he wants to avenge that loss, the only blemish on his professional record.
Sosa does not look intimidated at all.
No, he doesn't. Scored a good body shot a little while ago.
That's a good sign. It doesn't look like the moment is too big for him.
But Lomachenko's footwork is so quick and so precise. He puts himself in the position to get the best possible angle on a punch. He's just incredible. Punch off the shoulder. Might have been a clash of heads there. Lomachenko always moving. Sosa, the orthodox fighter, and Lomachenko, the southpaw. That's a hard chant to get going. It's a Lomachenko chant. Sosa doesn't want to be on the ropes. He can help it.
He's trying to box him, but he's fighting a master boxer.
3-2 first round as Lomachenko tries to wheel Sosa around. That's the end of the first.
As we listened in on both corners, both trainers, lead trainers, are both the fathers of the fighters in this fight.
And that doesn't happen very often. It really does not.
Another possible clash of heads that time as they dove forward. Lomachenko continues to move, shoot that left jab, the right jab I should say, out there. Always in position to score. Again, Lomachenko looking to the referee.
Kenny Chevalier saying, I got hit, butted in the head.
Yeah. Lomachenko, like I said, cat-like quickness. And Jason Sosa takes a nice body shot with the left hand that time. Lomachenko combination. That's a low blow right there. Way low that time.
You know what, though? Lomachenko needs to fight and let the referee do the referee.
Lomachenko, tremendously fast hands. The hand speed there, can't measure it. That was a back fist attempt that time by Sosa, trying to get Lomachenko away from him. Ripping right hand by Sosa. Good body shot by Lomachenko.
Left hand by Sosa. It's like trying to confront a hailstorm fighting this guy.
See that footwork? Just incredible. Side to side, in and out. Step outside that left foot.
He's so smooth. He glides like he's on ice.
Well, you can attribute some of that to his dad putting him in dance at a young age, had him dancing with the Ukrainian team there, just to kind of have him work on his footwork before he really got him immersed in boxing, so that he would not even have to think about where his feet were moving. It would just come naturally to him.
So you're saying he's a boxing ballerina?
I mean, he doesn't tippy-toe. Doesn't tippy-toe. He's got some moves. Look at his Instagram.
Dancing with the Stars future champion.
Sweeping left hand by Sosa.
Sosa can't get off. That's the problem. It's like.
And he told us in the meetings, can Lomachenko handle my power? But it's
a combination.
But now Sosa's backing up.
Lomachenko bringing the heat here at the end of round two. Good body shot. A right hand. He's all over, swarming.
He needs to grab and hold it. Yeah, he's got to grab and hold a little bit more. We'll be storm here a little bit.
Action from round two. That's the low blow. Plain as day, and round three is underway. Lomachenko again just spinning around the ring. Just puts his hands on the opponent's shoulder and completely sidesteps him.
You know, if he didn't want to be hit in the fight, he would never be hit.
Right.
Literally.
It's like the lowest, his opponents have the lowest connect percentage against him than any other fighter.
Be first. Just getting it from the corner, be first. It's hard to be first when the other guy's first, second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Sosa doing what he can get Lomachenko in a stationary position, trying to deliver some punches, but the movement from Lomachenko is just off the hook. It's nonstop.
Willie Pep would be proud to be compared to this guy. Or vice versa.
Lomachenko to the right, Lomachenko to the left. There's no finding him.
Is it possible, Larry, he could win a round without throwing a punch? Some people have suggested that at times.
Movement from Lomachenko is just incredible. Ducking to his left, under the left, back to his right. It's almost like he's got Sosa's head spinning by now.
He is impressive. That's not even a strong enough word.
Sosa, though, not getting frustrated. Obviously outclassed so far, but sticking to his guns right now. Lomachenko spins him around. There's a dance move for you.
Referee Kenny Chevalier trying to maintain control. Swelling on Sosa's left eye. Is that
Yeah, he's got a little swelling under both eyes.
Yeah.
The body shot that time by Sosa. Just watching Lomachenko is mesmerizing. Can't imagine what the opponent is feeling in there right now.
I got news. I'm mesmerized seeing outside the ring.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there is a little damage to that left eye, especially.
Yeah, it's starting to.
Sosa, it's above the eye. A little
It's starting to
above
close,
the eye.
Larry. Yep, that could be a problem.
He's got some swelling to the outside of the right eye, too. Lomachenko promised that he would put on a good show. It would not be a fast show. He wanted to make sure the fans were
la diferencia. Él no puede pelear cuando tú le pones presión. Si tú no le pones presión, él hace lo que quiere.
Jason
Tenemos que
Sosa.
estar en condiciones fuertes. Al final del día te quiero poniendo la presión. ¿Entendiste?
Applying that
Cuando tú pones
insult to
presión, papi,
the.
al final del día estamos más efectivos. Ahora,
Well, they're not applying it at all.
He's telling him to be stronger, but I don't know about that.
¿ok? Ese cuerpo es importante. Tócamelo siempre. Ese open derecha, vamos a estarlo por centro. ¿ok?
Trying to rub that swelling out above that left eye. That could get really ugly if he gets pounded on it.
That's a real issue.
Sosa's mother and his brother. And there is Jason Sosa. And a mouse above the left eye.
After only 2 rounds. That is getting ugly. Sorry, we're in round 4. Yes,
Then all
after
Lomachenko.
3 rounds.
Willie Dervish in there. Continues to move. Sosa's doing the best he can. There's a good right hand by Sosa.
Sosa whiffing. Trying to find a target, but the target keeps moving.
Nice right target time. Nice right hand by Sosa that
I
time.
think he got one through there, but
Yep.
I mean, Sosa's gonna have to. That's the way he's gonna have to throw 5 and hope that one lands. That's his best shot, because him continuing to just weave and move is not gonna give him a chance in this fight. His best chance is to throw punches and try to smother Lomachenko.
How do you win a fight like this? Unless you're a huge puncher.
Lomachenko pot shot now, ducking, diving, throwing punches. Sosa still right in front of him. Neither man has been hurt in this fight. Lomachenko's been dominating so far. So we approach the midway point in round 4. Again, this fight's scheduled for 12 rounds. With Lomachenko's championship on the line, the WBO Super Featherweight Championship. Sosa does not want to be on the ropes. He's done a good job staying off the ropes. Good body shot by Lomachenko.
Step back. There we go.
Lomachenko drawing him into a trap.
Come on, oh, hands are free.
Lomachenko looking for that angle, scores a nice combination. Peppering the face of Sosa with that right jab. The right jab doing the damage on that left eye. Oh, the right eye of Sosa. Underneath the right eye of Sosa, there's some swelling now. Look at Lomachenko step around and score a combination.
Somebody pass me the Dramamine because I'm getting motion sickness at ringside.
There's a straight left right down the pipe. Lomachenko putting some heat on Sosa now here in round 4.
10 seconds.
Great ducking of that punch by Lomachenko. Now he's got Sosa up against the ropes. Scores with the combination. It's the end of 4.
And when you see somebody's face like that, you would think that he'd like, all these moments where there's been these massive punches landed. But that just shows with the velocity and the speed that Lomachenko's hands work with to pepper his face like that so early when we haven't sat here and felt like a thumping punch. And it's just...
There's a thumping punch.
There it is.
Big
On
left
cue.
hand that time by Lomachenko. Perfect timing. Christina and a right hand. And Sosa stopped in his tracks.
And Christina used the right word, velocity. Creates power.
It's like Lomachenko with a different attitude here in round 5. Sitting down on those shots a little more. Sosa keeps coming forward. I don't know what more Sosa can do. He's doing all he can, but can't find his opponent.
You can see why Lomachenko won a world featherweight title in only his 3rd pro fight. And why he won 2 Olympic gold medals.
Again, quick punches there by Lomachenko. Not a lot behind him, but Sosa has no answer. Lomachenko, non-stop movement. Sosa just using that jab as a rangefinder. It looks like Sosa's beginning to slow down a bit. Lomachenko trying to find that angle inside. Fakes a combination and scores a combination. He's got Sosa guessing right now. Sosa in some trouble on the ropes. Wild miss by Sosa.
You know, quite honestly, I haven't seen footwork like this. I'm not even sure it was this spectacular since Sugar Ray Leonard. And I believe the last time that the network who's calling this fight, HBO, was in Maryland for a title fight was when Ray Leonard fought here in the 70s.
Beautiful combination by Lomachenko. Sosa shakes his head no, but obviously he scored with those punches.
He's just a really special fighter. And there's not very many of them now. There's really not.
I'd say there's one right now in the world.
Let him go, let him go.
In addition to him or only?
No, him.
Oh, yeah.
Sosa's putting his head out there, and Lomachenko's making him pay.
Let him out, let him out. Stop.
Straight left hand, yeah, beautiful. Lomachenko puts his hands around his face. Sosa scored the right hand. Great body shot by Lomachenko. Look at that hand speed, he's incredible. Sosa battling back.
He's trying to make it a fight. You know what? Game fighter. Give him credit.
Lomachenko.
And Sosa basically said, is that all you got? Yeah, there was a little bit of gamesmanship there in the last 10 seconds of the round. And you know what? If I'm Sosa, I'm not so sure I want to get that guy irritated in the other corner.
It's like Kobe Bryant, right? Like, you don't want to piss these guys off, but you're just going to make this even more
Let's go.
mad.
Let's make
But
this
maybe
a dog
he's
fight.
punching some off
Understand that?
as well.
Okay, it's obvious he's the more technical fighter, right? When you make it to a dog fight, you see how you become better? Let's make this into a dog fight. 2 things are going to happen. Whether we don't knock him out, I'll fucking get in that cab and your ass out. But at the end of the day, you're going to give me 100% in that motherfucker. Your 100% is better than his 150%.
Trying to motivate their man in the corner, but it's tough to motivate someone who's getting tattooed like Lomachenko is tattooing Sosa.
Straight left hand right on the butt. Boom. Snapped his neck and his head back. This with the right hand, but You know what? This will be a real interesting round to see how Lomachenko comes out.
Lomachenko cruising along in this one. As Sosa's hanging in gamely. Round 6 underway. Rapid fire combination in the midsection of Sosa by Lomachenko. Doing the matador there. Sosa saying come on.
Yeah.
Lomachenko mocking Sosa now.
This started at the end of the last round.
Sosa asked for it, right? He kind of started the talking to him. And
The right hand by Sosa scored that time. The overhand right.
And a step on a tiger's tail.
With a smile from Lomachenko. Maybe it is a good strategy for Sosa to try to get Lomachenko distracted somehow by any means necessary. Nice combination by Sosa.
But even when it looks like Lomachenko's getting hit, they're coming off the gloves, they're coming off the arms. Like he's so tight with everything that he does.
Wow, what a feint he gave him there.
Again, great footwork by Lomachenko. Another clash of heads. Sosa came out with a lot of fire. There's still half the round to go. Looks like he's slowed down here. Lomachenko doesn't slow down. Big overhand right that time by Sosa.
That was a nice punch.
Didn't phase Lomachenko one bit.
He didn't even blink.
Hands are free.
Lomachenko gets low right underneath the gloves of Sosa. And Sosa, no way to react.
If you're doing punch stat for this fight, your hands are wearing out very quickly. Your fingers are shot city trying to keep up with this guy.
Another lightning fast combination by high-tech Lomachenko.
It's amazing the way he's able to change directions on a dime.
And when he steps to his right, when Lomachenko steps to Sosa's left, Sosa cannot react fast enough. He's just too fast.
Well, who could, right? I mean,
uppercut on the inside by Lomachenko.
I give Sosa credit. Really do.
Oh, he ate a jab out, a powerful left hand. Closing seconds of round 6. Lomachenko pouring it on Jason Sosa right now.
Sosa's getting hammered. But he's right in front of him.
Corner of Sosa. Sense of urgency.
No me baje mucho. Está bajando demasiado, se no está viendo el golpe.
Listening into the corner of Sosa.
Y cuando me baja, sube con la derecha por encima. Estilo abierta. ¿Entiendes? Inteligente, campeón. Inteligente.
Keeps telling him to be smart, but
tenemos que estar fuerte.
It's beyond being smart.
Respira.
It doesn't have as much to do with intellect as it does physicality and reflex.
So from earlier in the round, the showboating as it started, both men participating. There he goes. Little matador action by Lomachenko.
He does have personality to go with the punch.
Sosa said, come get it.
Maybe mocking him with his wide punches there a little bit, but
yeah, he's rubbing his nose in it a little bit. You know, I thought Hector Camacho in his heyday at 30 and 35 had unbelievable hand reflexes and foot reflexes, but nothing compared to Lomachenko.
We'll see if Jason Sosa can keep it up. I mean, he said he's in the best shape of his career, had 2 months of training. He looks in great shape.
He's got to be in great shape. I mean, look.
he is. He is, but most fighters' best shape is still not good enough against when you're standing across from Vasily Lomachenko. And part of the problem is you cannot get a sparring partner or partners, plural, that can emulate what Lomachenko does. They may do one thing or the other thing, but it's all of those things piled into one fighter in front of you. And there's no preparation. I mean, Tevin Farmer, I give him all the credit to helping Sosa prepare, but he's not Lomachenko. Nobody is. So it's
Good luck trying to find another matrix.
Another low blow by Sosa and a touch of the glove. Second time the referee has warned Sosa. Done a good job on the swelling over the left eye of Sosa. It hasn't been a factor. Sosa with a little shuffle doesn't disturb Lomachenko at all. Lomachenko setting up that one body shot with that little pitter pat, and he scored solidly to the body.
And it's all heart that's going to get Sosa through this fight.
Another low blow below the belt on the hip of Lomachenko. Lomachenko in charge here in round 7. It's been all Vasily Lomachenko, the champion. Sosa's shown heart, but skill level too much for him to deal with.
You know, not all those punches land that Lomachenko threw in there on the inside, but there's so many coming so fast that it's difficult to react and counter punch and try to find a target.
Well, Lomachenko has Sosa's head spinning by now.
Don't hold him, let him go.
Clubbing left hand by Lomachenko with Sosa up against the ropes. Body shot by Lomachenko. Pouring it on here. 20 seconds to go in the 7th. Punch blocked by the gloves of Lomachenko. Another nice combination. Lightning fast. Sosa has no answer.
That left eye is getting angry on Sosa. This isn't about Einstein tonight. It's about energy, passion, superior boxing skills.
It's been all the champion, Vasily Lomachenko in this one. At times toying with Jason Sosa. Sosa still seems in pretty good shape. Gets a shot in here, a shot in there, but can't put anything together against the champion.
Well, his corner wants him to stay aggressive, Sosa, but it's really not that been effective aggressiveness. Because the other guy is dominating the fight.
Lomachenko and Sosa tie up. Minute gone in round 8. Straight left as Sosa backed away, caught him on the chin. Sosa, as he pulls away, scores with a left hand. Lomachenko's got great defense, so it might look like a scoring punch. Could have glanced off his glove. Lomachenko slowing down just a little bit here in the 8th round. And if Sosa could take advantage of this slight lull, maybe he gets something going here. But Lomachenko just so smart, so well schooled. And right back at it. Fantastic body shot and whipping shots to the head by Lomachenko. Looks like Sosa's hurt. Lomachenko has him up against the ropes. Shot to the side of Sosa's ear. Big right hand to the head. Lomachenko continues to pound away on Sosa up against the ropes. And a long way to go here in the 8th round. The body shot.
He's watching very closely, Larry.
Sosa has to hold on here, and he does.
Sosa's taking a lot of punishment. He's not really answering.
He's got to show him something here.
Yeah.
Lomachenko might want to finish it here. He's got plenty of time. Shot to the kidneys that
now
time.
It's getting dirty.
Low blow that time. And Kenny Chevalier is calling a timeout. He might be taking a point here. Let's see.
They're both fighting dirty, and it's beneath both of them.
No point. Deduction. Stiff jab by Lomachenko there. Whipping body shots again by Lomachenko as he really laid it in heavy here in round 8. Closing seconds. Best round of the fight for Lomachenko in terms of doing damage to his opponent, Jason Sosa. Another beautiful shot right to the breadbasket. And Sosa looks up at the video board and he looks disconsolate as he comes to his corner.
He's got no answers. And frankly, not many fighters do against
I'm not gonna let you get hurt. At the end of the day, my responsibility is to protect you, my son. And I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna give you one more round. You see nothing, I'm stopping the fight. You understand that? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna give you one more round. If I see domination, like I saw he just did to you, I'm stopping the fight.
My responsibility is to protect you, and I will stop this fight if I don't see something.
You understand that? I love you to death. That's the reality. You don't want me.
You can hear in the background.
Let's wake the fuck up.
And you see Lomachenko just dominating him.
You got this ready. Show me something.
And you know what? A lot of fathers, that's why a lot of times father-son relationships do not work. Because fathers are reluctant to throw in the towel. And sometimes their sons take too much punishment, or the reverse. They'll stop it too quickly. But I think that was well said by his dad.
And I think he's right on point. You know, if you don't wake up right now, there's no point in continuing because you're not going to win a decision on the cards at this point. You know, Jason's response is, I'm going to knock him out, like a true fighter, warrior would say, but we have yet to see that so far in Lomachenko's career. And although Sosa's game, I just don't see that coming here in the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Sosa doesn't even really have a puncher's chance.
Lomachenko with the jab. All it's going to take is one good sortie here, and he could take him out.
He's bouncing on his toes, trying to show his father, hey, I'm still in the fight here.
And, you know, he doesn't want his father to stop the fight. He'd much rather go out on his shield.
You're right.
Lomachenko, again looking for that angle. Looks like he's trying to deliver that left hand. There's a right. Lomachenko, another combination. Sosa lays his head out there. Sosa almost ended up in our lap here at ringside. Sosa really showing a lot of heart. All that training. Very difficult opponent. The best in the business in Vasily Lomachenko. Sosa's hanging in. But he's been taking a huge pounding over the last couple of rounds. That body shot hurt him. That body shot took a lot out of him. Now he's covering up. Stopped him in his tracks.
He's not defenseless, but he's starting to approach near defenseless.
And I see Sosa's co-promoter, Russell Peltz, made his
There
way
he goes
over here
again,
in the corner.
Lomachenko. That great
I think he
footwork.
knows the end is near.
Sosa tries that uppercut off the gloves of Lomachenko.
Sosa's shown a lot of heart. And he's determined.
40 seconds to go in the 9th round. Lomachenko cruising to this one. Great body shot by Lomachenko. Shot to the head. Sosa not punching back. Another big right hand by Lomachenko.
Sometimes too much heart and too much determination is not a good thing.
Sosa just throwing everything he's got, as is Lomachenko right now.
He's throwing back.
Does it buy him another round to continue, or do they still stop it? It's almost like you don't know what you want to see from them. Do you want them to just stop throwing punches so they stop the fight, or fight back so they continue?
You know what?
The results
I don't
probably
think
going to be the same.
his father's not going to stop the fight. I'd be shocked. He's giving him a good look, though, Larry.
There he is, and the referee's here too. Kenny Shimani is here too.
That.
I think he might be stopping it. I think the father might be stopping the fight.
He's going to stop it.
He's seen enough. Believe he's seen enough.
He said that's enough.
Referee going around the ring in a corner of Sosa says that's it. Got to protect our fighter, and Lomachenko gets the victory. Sosa showed a lot of heart. Lomachenko showed a lot of skill. And skill prevailed here tonight.
The funny thing is, commissioner stepped up on the ring and waved it off. And then the father did, but the referee is the only person in Maryland who can stop a fight. But I think we're all in agreement that the fight needed to be stopped. What was the point? Lomachenko made his point in dramatic fashion, dominating Sosa throughout the fight. I think we can all agree Sosa did not win a round.
So Vasily Lomachenko entertains his fans here tonight at the MGM. Gets his 8th win as a pro, 5th by way of knockout. And what will be next for pound for pound, one of the top fighters in the world? There's always an argument on who the pound for pound king is. And if Lomachenko isn't, then he's right up there in that conversation, 1 or 2. No doubt about it. Let's take a look back at how this ended. The corner of Jason Sosa, I think they kind of agreed. And his father is trainer, and Sosa dejectedly says, well, my dream's over on this night. And Lomachenko all smiles.
Lomachenko's a dream killer. He really is.
He will get a chance to celebrate tonight, and Jason Sosa, nothing to be embarrassed about.
What a gutty performance, Larry. And we're talking about pound for pound greatest. But we'll talk about that later, because I think Michael Buffer is going to, in a few seconds, announce.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM National Harbor, the end comes at the end of round number 9 as referee Kenny Chevalier, following the urging of the challenger's corner, calls a halt to the bout. The winner by TKO victory, and still the WBO super featherweight champion of the world, Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko.